Left, right, jump. Left, right, jump. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Fury's modded turnip. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is tomatoes. Okay, this time we're gonna do it. Hey. Oh, man. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Fury, and welcome back to Modded Terraria, episode 50. Yes! We got balloons, and we got bullets. Lots of bullets. And magic. And melee. Anyway, and you guys get a map. As you no doubt have most likely noticed from the thumbnail, I finally uploaded the map for you guys to do with as you wish. And I worked on some stuff. I was going to run through the entire world and do like a world showcase talking about everything, all the builds. But I did that actually, but it was like 45 minutes long. And I didn't even cover everything. I was like, all of a sudden I was at the dungeon. I was like, let me just pause this for a minute and see how long I've been recording. And it was over 45 minutes. So I might do a separate video just on that, just like talking about the builds or whatever, but I want to just get on with it and do an actual episode. So I will talk about some new things that I worked on. The major thing that I worked on, it's not pretty yet or anything, but I finally completely organized all of my items. Something I've been needing to do for a very long time. This tree is, so now it's not like all ugly scattered chests all over the place, just in random locations. Anyway, this tree is pre-hard mode, this tree is hard mode for the most part. And I even organized it like all the weapons are by class, and then also whether they're modded or unmodded. And then I have like bosses here, and then armor, and boss masks right in the middle here, more armor, and then vanity and accessories. I'm pretty much the same on this side, except I have all the soul items, or the items that I need to craft those souls eventually. Oh no, I wanted that. Oh well, too late. And then the big thing though, the real big thing was I started working on this area, and it has all of my building materials here. There's all the blocks down here, like fully organized, walls, you know, statues, whether they're decorative statues or functional statues, everything. And the major thing, obviously I didn't craft a million different furniture sets, but I did craft like every chest that I could and a couple doors just to put in there for now. I don't have a honey dispenser yet, so I couldn't make the honey one. And then the lizard one, guys, that's what we're doing. That's the main thing I want to do, is we're going to go to the jungle temple, and we're going to do some stomping on the golem's face. I think that's a good idea. That's what I want to do anyway. Yeah, so I did all of that. And then after I organized all my items, it took like 2 hours, and I was so happy after I did that. And I didn't want to show that, obviously, because, you know, it's pretty boring, just organizing items. But then I built this little celebratory bridge. It was like, I want to make a little bridge down here. And it was just like a spur-of-the-moment thing, and I didn't really grab many materials. It's just wood platforms, sloped wood blocks, wood fence, and then, you know, I used actuators to deactivate some wood platforms. And I think it turned out really cool. Like, I like the way it looks a lot. I don't know. But I'm really into, like, trying to make very, very simple builds that actually look kind of cool. So I really like that. I like the way it turned out. How it looks kind of like it's braided a little bit at the bottom. Anyway, so this part I am going to get rid of eventually. And I'm going to turn this, you know, gonna update this area eventually. This is staying like it is forever. I will never update this. I'm not gonna touch this anymore because this is the first thing I built in this world, so it's gotta stay. just the way it is right now. Most likely. Yeah, it's gonna stay. This, though, I am gonna condemn or knock this down and then build some more wooden houses and make this like a nice little wooden village over here. But what I also really did between episodes, not much, guys. Don't expect this to be finished or anything. It's not at all. But I did... Some people on Twitter already saw the picture of this, or half of it anyway. I think I did like that or something. So you can see the full staircase now, which does kind of look like a cobra head, sort of. It's got that hooded snake face type of look, which I might actually, if I can, I might mess around with this a little bit and make this Hoik elevator look like a tongue, possibly, and it kind of slurps you up into the snake mouth, and this will be like an open snake mouth, maybe, and like some squished down little eyes up here or whatever. I might do that, but then I'd have to get rid of the blood waterfall, maybe. I don't know. It's just the only reason why I'm thinking about that is because this looks like a cobra, sort of. But this whole bottom area is going to remain open to the air. You know, I'm not going to put a wall down here. And I like these little guys. I like the bridge back at the item area. I like making little prop type of things. Just very simple little, I call them micro builds that are, like I said, simple. It's a word I like to use so much. But this is just leaf wall painted shadow paint and some bone blocks up top. I did hammer the bone blocks before I recorded this episode, just so that they would all be looking up that way, because I thought that looked really cool. But unfortunately, yeah, when you leave the world and come back, bone blocks always reset or whatever. They randomize. Meh. But yeah, this whole build is going to be like dark red, black, with some accents of bone. And this area, this is all going to be inside. All walled in. And like I said, I want it to look kind of like, you know, the whole thing is actually made out of bone. It's just this is painted black. It's got like a black paint coating over it, but it's kind of flaking and peeling away in spots, revealing the bone underneath. And then there's going to be more and more bone up top. And then I guess these are what? Ligaments or tendons? I think those would be ligaments, right? They connect bone to muscle. I don't remember. I'm sorry about that. I'm not a doctor or a surgeon. But I am a wizard, Barry. Okay. Oops. Now, what else did I work on? I worked on the tech base a little bit. I am kind of doing a showcase, aren't I? But I'm not going to mention everything. All I'm going to mention, and then we're going to get on with the episode, is I don't know if I like this on the sides, the actuated boreal wood, but this area, I was going to make a separate world or a separate adventure map, guys, that was Egyptian themed. But because I'm starting to upload this world for you guys to have fun with, I decided that, you know, I haven't even started on it yet, but really. But don't get too excited. I am going to start incorporating some like adventure map elements into this map. I don't know if anyone has ever done that before for a Let's Play series. So some of the things I'm going to build in this world, because I know this isn't like your typical Terraria Let's Play series, I am going to start doing different things in it, or continue to do different things in it, or try to anyway. So this area, the inside there, that's going to be like a mini, like a little miniature Egyptian themed adventure dungeon area with a few puzzles and traps, kind of inspired by, you know, Tomb Raider or Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones type stuff. It's going to be like a small little adventure map type of thing. But here's the little mushroom cave that I'm starting on for the truffle. Anyway, I think that's it. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to spend the entire episode doing this. I just wanted to mention a few things. I did start working on this area again, but I'm not going to go there yet because it's just a few little floating islands. It's no big deal. Anyway, okay. We're going to do a few things with items. I'm going to make these wings. I want to make this thing from G-Realm. Yeah, let's just do that. And I did... You probably were like, what happened? There's the heart of nature, guys. I did end up installing the More Accessories Plus mod. And I fought Plantera 2 more times. I didn't want to show that on camera because I've been killing her so much the past like 2-3 episodes, so I didn't want to do it again. But we're going to use it right now. And, okay, right-click it to add 2 accessory slots. So hopefully this doesn't delete poor Maximus. But let's do this. It only added 1. It only added 1. Okay, well that's cool. No problem. I don't care. Okay, we'll move the boots down there. That's sweet though. I mean, check that out, guys. We got a whole new accessory slot that I can put something else on. I don't know what. But let me craft these other things first. I want to make the spooky wings. And I might as well make these tattered fairy wings. I'm not going to wear them, but I'll put them in a chest for you guys. They're menacing. We got the Horseman's Blade. So I am going to... Here, let me do this real quick, though. Let me actually fly over there on my trusty steed and mention this. While we're talking about the Horseman's Blade, I didn't start on this yet, but I am going to incorporate a Horseman's Blade farm into our event farm area over here. If I can, I'm gonna put as much arena and farm type stuff as possible over here, as long as they don't interfere with each other. Like this, I did make a invulnerability machine. If you guys don't know about this, oops, come on, Bubble. Get out of here. Go away. Yeah, so I probably have to unequip this. But as long as you're jumping on, like you equip the slime mount on top of 2 dummies and with blocks, like 5 blocks above you, I think it's just 5 blocks. As long as you're bouncing like this, you're pretty much invulnerable. You'll get hit every now and then. And I think certain bosses and certain events, like Moonlord, it won't work against Moonlord, I'm pretty sure. But then I'm going to also incorporate a Horseman's Blade farm over there. Okay, so let's equip these. Let me see real quick. Okay, Flesh Wings. I can fly up to... Okay, about there. And Spooky Wings, now I can fly up to... seem about the same speed. They're not even as good. Flesh Wings are still on point, guys. Wow, and these are the same. Man, so Flesh Wings are like extremely overpowered. I was told not to make them a long time ago because they're so overpowered, and now I know why. Because they're better than like every wing. I mean, not every wing, but they're better than so many wings. It's crazy. These will go through, like this stuff can only be crafted into the souls, like the stake launcher. Well, actually the stake launcher I can make something else with, but I'm not going to use any of this stuff yet. Candy corn rifle is for like the soul of the universe type thing. Same with the bat scepter. And of course, Horseman's Blade. I can make like a true Horseman's Blade and stuff. From Calamity Mod, I think, but I'm not going to unless, until I get another one. But with this other accessory slot, okay, what I want to make, or not make, well, yeah, make, I think. Let me look at my accessories. I'm collecting the things to make another Ankh Shield, by the way. Is there anything I want to equip? Emblem. Yeah, that would help, or could help. But I want to make a Master Ninja gear. So what we're going to do before the episode is over here, this is probably going to be a longer episode anyway. I was going to try not to do it. I updated this, by the way, too. I was going to try not to make this too long of an episode, but it's probably gonna be a little longer since I did decide automatically, spur of the moment, I decided to do kind of like a world showcase anyway. While we're at it, I might as well mention this since I didn't. This is deep yellow painted coral stone, and you might not like the way it looks, but I really like the way this looks. It's an idea I got from a builder named Jenosis, who influences me, just like Chaos and Rulik 15, and EIV, and Florence, and a lot of people. Oh man, now I've done it. Now I started mentioning all the builders who influenced me, and there's a million of them. Anyway, we're gonna go to the dungeon right now, and I am going to probably speed it up tremendously, or maybe cut most of it, I don't know. But I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna just buff and not die, and I'm gonna get a black belt. That's what we're doing. Let's do it. Oh, look at you. You're dead. You are dead. You're very dead. Okay, guys, we got it. We got an armored black belt, and we got a magnet sphere, and a paladin's hammer, and I threw out a bunch of other junk that I didn't want, because money? Who needs money? Who needs money? Who needs ore? I need ore, but I can buy it, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get out of here. So that was a really quick dungeon hunt, wasn't it? The only reason why I'm gonna cut most of it is because, oh, we got some of these paladin bars as well. Okay, let me grab that and make the Master Ninja gear. I want this in my life like yesterday, guys. Give me. Okay, let's do it. The reason why I cut that is because we've been in the dungeon a lot. And whatever. I want to move on to ninja gear. No. What? Okay. Interesting. I was like, can I not make the Master Ninja gear? Okay. Boom! Guarding. We're gonna have to reforge that a little bit. Hopefully. We have a ton of money now, guys. How much do I have? 51 platinum. Intrepid. Lucky. We're going to take the lucky, guys. Definitely. And... okay. Let me use some dice on that. Even though I think I'm, like, almost out of them. Actually, let me quick stack stuff. This is throwing. That's cool. Let me look real quick at what I can make with this other stuff. Paladin's hammer. So people don't get mad at me. What? Triactus's true Paladinian Mage Hammer of Might. Wow. Okay, so is that just a dev item, or I can actually make that? Dude, how do you make these? I gotta check that out in a second. This is true Paladin's Hammer. There's two different ones. Oh, melee and thrown. Okay. Cool. Well, we're not making that or anything. It's, or you know, it's already thrown. I don't know what mod changes it automatically to thrown, but let me just, without punching my microphone, do this. Yeah, that's late Yaren. Yeah, that's very late game. You have to kill this giant dragon, jungle dragon boss from Calamity mod. For that, oh, okay. Well, that can't be, whatever. Anyway, okay. So what I'm gonna do now is probably quick stack everything. Let me dump this in here, and then let's quick stack everything else. I think I can do that. So you guys get another look at the item area. I guess, I don't know. I'm just winging it, guys, this time. There are things that I want to do, but like the plan went out the window, basically. I was like, well, I'm not going to do a showcase. That's going to take forever. But I did it anyway, because I like making my life difficult, and all of your guys' lives too. Just kidding. I just want to entertain you guys. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm sorry. Failing miserably at that, most likely. Rare, 18 life regen a minute. Good. We're totally good with that. That's perfect. Nice. And now we can dash again and dodge. Yes. I've missed dashing so much, guys. Like, from playing so many adventure maps, which I've played, like, all of them. Almost. Not really, but I played a lot of adventure maps. Where's my money? I don't have any copper. Okay. So. You're dead. Let's fly there. Because we have this awesome mount. We're going to go to the jungle, guys. Ah! Stuffed. We're going to go to the jungle, and we're going to just totally destroy Mr. Golem. Hopefully. I'm going to be really embarrassed if he destroys us. Let me mention this, too, because I think I forgot. That spot right there. See how it looks kind of different right there? And... bunny. This spot right here looks a little bit different, like it doesn't glow. That's because that's not mushroom grass. That, everyone, is jungle grass painted deep cyan, so it kind of blends in. And hopefully, I keep coming over here to cut anything that grows on it. I'm hoping that I get Plantera bulbs spawning in those two different spots. I know, like, I haven't tried it on a PC in a long time, but I know it used to work, and I know it works on console. And the last time I did it was on console. Hopefully it didn't get patched or anything, and you can still get, like, Plantera bulbs that high up. It is below 0 elevation, so you should get them. It's just, you know, you gotta cut the grass a bunch of times. Like, until you get lucky. And I know I can summon Plantera with, like, a summoning item now, but I just like having, I don't know, actual Plantera bulbs, because I'm gonna paint them, too. Make them blend in a little bit. Now, where are we? We gotta go all the way over here. No problem. Yeah. What's up, life fruit? I don't even know if I need any life fruit anymore. I forgot what I can craft with them. Do I have to go down, around? No. Let me just teleport up here. Oh. There has to be an opening. Yeah, it's right here. It's right above us. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Sweet. Let me buff. Whatever, life fruit. I know. It's life fruit all over the place. Oh no, not you guys. Okay. I was gonna try not to use the P90 as much, but I mean, that's really difficult. Come on, where's the mage? These things are so annoying. Okay. Well, we are in here, guys. Oh, let me dump some junk that I don't want. Like this, this, and this. And we're going to actually... Don't kill me thing. Let me actually summon our little cousins of Slimy here. Alright. Ow! Stop killing me. Let me... Oh, look at that. That's generic. That's stupid. Danger shards. Who wants that? Okay, I'll come back here, actually, and empty all the traps and everything out of here. For now, I just want to loot all the chests. Thank you. Ow! We're finally going to get to kill the golem. But even though we're going to kill the golem, guys, hopefully, I keep saying we're going to kill him, and I hope I don't get my butt kicked. That would be hilarious. But yeah, I'm going to kill the golem. And we got honey. There must have been a honey slime in here, huh? I'll take that, please, and that. So now that's cool. Now I can summon a solar eclipse because there's new stuff now after killing Plantera. So now I can... Ow! I can get the Psycho Knife, guys. And the Psycho Knife is a very fun Very fun weapon to use. I love using the Psycho Knife. I love, like, especially in PvP settings, it's so much fun. Just wandering around. Oh, hello. And hello. I'm not even going to make an arena for this. I'm going to take care of the traps, obviously. You're wearing a hat. Not anymore. 144 throwing damage. That's insane. I got to try to use that on him. Okay, we're not using this. Okay, hopefully that's enough room. 2 chlorophyte, big deal. This, I'm sorry, guys, but I just want to make sure I have enough room. Okay, so buff again. And then let's just do this. Oh, man. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the spikes a little bit. Okay, what about this? I heard this thing just totally slaughters him. Oh, but it kind of does, doesn't it? Maybe. How about the Pandelera? I'm gonna use this, and this, and this. Oh, we're getting slow down. No. I hate that. Oh, you're owned. Look at that. Grovite. Yes. Yes. I forgot about that. We got Grovite now. And I totally forgot about when we killed, what's her? Calamitas. We got the crawling chaos down, all the way down in the underworld, which we're going to have to do next episode, guys. We got Golem core. Nice. Okay. Let me just, we're going to go back home real fast, and I'll come back for stuff. We'll be back in here again. Let me just go. Let's get out of here. So we killed Golem. Now a lot of things became possible to do now. So much. Now the cultists are there. Let me... Wait. We'll see what we can make with that, if there's anything new. Yes, please. That's awesome. Okay. Boom. We don't need these. They're a material. Okay, so before I open the treasure bag, we're gonna look at this stuff. But yeah, next episode, I'm gonna have to go down to the underworld and mine some of that new ore down there and get a bunch of Grovite, because I want to make those Grovite pylon things. It's like an electric fence type of thing, sort of, I think. I don't know, but I want them. Materials first. Before we open that, let me just look at these. Oh, yeah, there's this thing. I need 5 of them, though. No. It does the same thing as this. Which, I think this thing... I love Calamity Mod, but I think this one was too easy to get. Too soon, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I have been using it a lot. It's extremely useful. But... yeah, I mean... it might be obtainable a little bit too early. Possibly. Okay, this is Pumpkin. Nice. Ooh. Ankh Blade. Ankh Machine Gun. Oh, dude. Okay, guys. We got Duke Fishron soon. Yeah, there's a lot of different things that just opened up because of this. I'm glad that we totally owned his face, too. That would have been embarrassing if I would have died. Okay. What about this? Sun Dagger. I think I looked at that already. A long time ago. I saw that in the, what do you call it? Recipe browser. Golem Core. Incinerator. Quadratron. Stinginator. Yeah, you need the stinger. Okay, so, come on. What do we get? What is our prize? Boom. God, that must be the best item ever. That is the best thing we could have possibly gotten. But it's a material. What can we make with this? Oh, joy. That's my favorite item in the world. Thanks for breaking all my cool vines. I hate you. But we got the shiny stone, which, ooh, and it's rare, plus 10 max life. Aw, man. Well, we're gonna put that there for now. All right, guys, I think that's about it. I think we're out of time, probably overtime. I am gonna build something eventually out of the entire lizard temple. But before I go, something I want to do from now on, every episode at the end, very last thing we do, we're gonna do like kind of like a little shout out. So for this week's, for episode 50, we got Rex Soul. Make the P90 and get the Heart of Nature. So thank you so much for telling me about that. And I did end up getting the Heart of Nature this time. Look at that. We're so overpowered. It's fun. I love it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. It's going to be less than a week, guys. And I've got more stuff coming. All right? I got different things on the horizons. But I'll see you next time in the modded series. Thank you for watching. Thank you, all of you, for watching this series. Appreciate your support. Love you guys. Thanks. Peace out. Ugh.